Hi guys. Today is going to be my very last video of 2020. Can you guys believe it? Today is just, I don't know, crazy. It's our last day of 2020, which has been very, very, very crazy. And I don't know what to say, but I will not miss 2020, obviously. I don't think it's been a good year. I don't think it has for anyone. Who knows? But who knows if anyone says it's been a good year for them, because I don't think so. I don't think it has been a good year to anyone, if you ask me. But anyways, yeah. I don't know what to say, but I guess I will just explain like all the worst things that has happened to me this year. I would say about I don't know, two bad things that has happened to me. No, I would say more than that, but there was a lot of bad things that's happened to me this year that, I don't know. And then good things, I don't really know. I guess all the good things that has happened. Well, one, I would probably say that probably was when I got some used patents online on eBay, which they were actually in amazing condition. I would say that was probably about all. Well, if you guys didn't know, back in June of 2020, I went out to Atlanta to meet up with a friend, Master of Having Fun 82, which is his name now, but his old username on his channel was Master of Crazy John and Friends. Well, anyways, I went down to Atlanta and met up with him. We hung out I was there for 4 nights, and we had a blast, and we went out on walks and played a lot of Roblox. So that's what we did back in June. It was pretty crazy. Probably the best time out of this year, which, yeah, I will miss that day a lot. And I would actually do that again. I would actually go back to that day just to make it special or make it even better. So that is probably all the good things that has happened to me this year. I wouldn't really say there was really that great many things that has happened to me this year. And then bad things, there's actually been quite a lot, which you've probably seen in the past. I made a lot of videos where I was like upset or, but the worst thing I would say, actually, I'll just start from the random ones. Well, if you guys didn't know, I have a 1999 Patent U214A7. It was one of my childhood fans. I grew up with that fan, and I really liked that fan. I've liked it since I was like 4. That's when I started remembering that fan, and it was a very good fan. It still runs. The issue is that the stem in the fan is like really loose. I don't know how it happened, but the knob broke off, and I can't get it back on because it always moves around like crazy. Apparently, I don't know how I'm going to get that thing fixed, but hopefully soon I can figure out and find a way how to get that thing fixed. But right now, I've been just putting it off because I don't know how to fix it. If I don't find anyone that knows how to fix it, I'll just do it myself. Hopefully soon I will find a way to get it fixed where it would be normal. But so yeah, that's one bad thing that has happened. Number 2 is the pandemic, obviously. What ruined it for me on the pandemic is schools. I have to do stupid online school, except now I have an option to go in person, but I decide to stay online because, number 1, not just because I'm not afraid of COVID. I'm not afraid. But it's annoying about that you have to wear your mask in school, which I think almost every school makes you do that. That's annoying. They have a lot of rules, and you can't even use a drinking fountain, so that sucks. I don't even know, like maybe in the gym, maybe you can. I don't really know. I've not stepped foot in the school since about August was the last time I stepped foot in the school I'm at. So, if you guys don't know, I have taken jiu-jitsu, and I can't go to, earlier in the year when the pandemic started, which was from March, was when, the thing came in. Well, I couldn't go to jiu-jitsu for a while, so I It was about 3 months was how long since I went. And then in the first few days of June, it was like June 1st, June 3rd, or something like that. That was when I first went back. And when I first went back, I was a little rusty because, I wasn't used to it. And they didn't really change anything. They at least don't make you wear masks, so thank God. So that's a good thing about it. But that screwed it up. I would say that was probably it for the pandemic. Now, the next worst thing was when back earlier in the year, if you didn't know, well, you guys, not a lot of you guys probably know because I took a long break on my main channel. And you guys probably won't know this person a lot, but if you guys don't know, I dated a girl named Mal, Malacenese 101. I dated her for almost a year, but then she cheated on me with a bunch of boys, but the crazy thing is that she's cheated on me more than once, so for some reason, I've been very nice to her all this time when this all happened, but if you guys don't know, I am very mean to her, but honestly, I don't regret it because all the things she's done to me, she actually has hurt me a lot. And I've been nice to her. Even if she was like mean to me and she would apologize, I immediately forgave her. And at that time, I was super, super, super desperate. I don't know how to say this, but that time I didn't want anyone more than her at the time, and I don't know what to say. I still kind of online date, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm actually going to find someone in real life, but screw that. I mean, if I can't find anyone in person, then I don't know. Screw me, I guess. So, eventually, we became friends about in March of 2019. That was when we became friends, and then we broke up in January of 2020, which was earlier this year, so shortly after the year started. Like, I eventually just got to the point I couldn't take it with her anymore, so I just was like, I'm done. I can't take it with you anymore. I left the game, deleted her. About a month later, she wanted me back, obviously, and she was I would say even now she's still desperate. I mean, I don't care if she wants me back or not. I don't think she does now after what I've done to her, which I'm fine with. I don't want to be in contact with her anymore. And I might as well just block her if she keeps it up. For some reason, I have several times about it and block her, and I don't know why. But, yeah, those are all the bad things that's happened between my one ex, probably the worst ex I've had. And, then she did want me back in February, which I actually was going to continue on talking about. Yeah, we dated then. I don't know why I decided to take her back. Like, then I was just, starting to not care if I was in a relationship or not. So I was like, fine, I guess. I'll just give it one more chance. So I did, and then, obviously, 1 month later, she cheated on me again, and I was, way meaner then. I just started spamming that she was an idiot for cheating on me, and having fun A2. Those two actually dated, too, before I even met either one of them. John and I, we both kept spamming at Mal of how much of an idiot she was, and eventually she rage left, and then she deleted me. So that's what happened with me and Mal, and that was in March, and that was when our breakup was official, that we were, officially done, which, after that happened, later that next day, I just felt, completely fresh. I was like, good, I'm actually happy this is completely over. So then I was like, maybe I should just find someone else. I'm not going back to Mal ever again. So then I dated a couple people. One person actually catfished me. Her name, it's actually a guy, the dude that catfished me. Apparently, the guy is actually, his username is Lord's Waffle. I dated that person for about 2 days, which is crazy. I mean, only 2 days, and that was it. Because they turned their avatar to a boy, and then they catfished me, seriously. They kept saying that they have a hard life and they go through a lot of family drama, which I know how that feels like, because I go through that all the time. Apparently, they catfished me, and everything they said was not true. So, I got catfish. So I just left the game, I deleted him. Then I dated one more person. Her name was Lil Faye, and I dated her for about 2 weeks or whatever. I don't even remember. like a couple of weeks at least. She was obviously like Mal, but worse. She kept saying, "We're breaking up, I'm sorry, but it's not going to work out." So then I said, "Wait, what? Why?" And then she said, "I don't know. We just shouldn't be together anymore." So I was a little hurt, but I wasn't like hurt by a lot because I didn't really get too attached to her. But then about like 2 hours later, she said, "I was just kidding." I was like, "Wait, what?" So I just decided to just, I don't know. I was like the nice person back then, so I just gave her a second chance. And then she said, "It's over." And I was like, "Wait, what?" We just, like, we just got back together. And so then I was like, "Okay, you know what, whatever. Just don't even talk to me." So I deleted her. Then at some point, I just put it off about online dating, plus dating in real life, even though I've never dated in person. So I was starting to not really care. So then about 2 months later, so that all lasted through March to May. May was finally like the month where I was starting not to care about dating. And I just continued to not date for quite a while. And then May was, I don't know, May was an okay month. I mean, it wasn't too bad. But June was obviously the best month out of this year. So what happened when June came along, it was a pretty great year. I mean, it was. I got to make some videos of fans and other things, which I don't even know why, but I just want to. I like fans. So, anyways, one good thing about it, well, I guess it's also a bad thing. Shortly, I don't even care if you're watching this, Owl, and I bet you are. I don't really care if you're watching this. But yes, I dated Owl in the beginning of June. She apologized and she wanted to be friends, so I gave her a chance. And honestly, out of all these people that I've dated in Roblox, I have to admit, you were probably the best one out of all of them. I don't know why I'm saying this. I know, even though I will say that you cheat on me, even though you'll say that I was lying and I still am, well, that you'll say that I am, even though I'm not, I will admit, you're probably the best one out of all of them. And I've literally tried everything. I've literally tried being there for you. But you just blew it. Like, what did I even do to you? Like, I don't know. It's your fault. It's your loss, too. You were the one that cheated on me, not me. So that's your problem. But anyways, yeah. We dated in June, and probably one of the best moments of my life, if you ask me. But once when July came, that things started going downhill. My favorite fan, the stem, broke off, and that stopped working. And then Owl told me that she couldn't play anymore. And we almost broke up several times just because of that. Because her mom pretty much, well, I don't even know about this. I don't even know if this is true anymore. But apparently she claimed that, that her mom thinks I'm a bad influence or child predator, or who knows what I am. Or who knows what she says. It's been so long, I don't even know if if it was even true or if I was being catfished, but who knows. But, yeah, I guess that was pretty much almost everything, but then, yeah, I tried everything to make it better, and I was trying literally everything to work things out. But eventually, once when October came, probably the worst month out of this year. That was when we actually broke up. It was when I found out that she had another boyfriend very quickly, even though I don't even know what to say about that.